Oh, the point is, I didn't say it. The point is about, I mentioned something in the video, the number 1 video. This is video number 2. I mentioned what I mentioned. A to Z. So you can't understand what I'm saying here except if you see video number 1. And I forget to say one thing. Add thing. So I said the normal Islamic Khilafah shouldn't have any connection with this hidden dimension or whatever. And I mentioned hundreds, sometimes tens of thousands. No, let's go to 100. Tens of Qareen possessing a structure of a machine that is giving some spiritual level of interaction to the Pbuh and this existence. And I understand this is not for stupid people, low class of. Now anyway, I'll never be involved with any group or something like this. Abadan. No. No. So I mentioned something about Khilafah, and I said it shouldn't be in Khilafah, in Islamic Khilafah. Because in Islamic, a Muslim, the Khalifa means mustakhlaf. God is making mustakhlaf al-dunya, fil ard, on planet Earth. So I are representing the Khalifa. The meaning of the term Khalifa means a representative of mustakhlaf. Okay, imagine this is my room. Okay, and I own it, for example. Or a house, and I am just traveling or leaving it, or sending you to it, and I own it. And I'm saying, go and live in this house of mine, castle, palace, villa, apartment, room, and I am making istikhlaf to you. And you are the Khalifa there. So you being the Khalifa, so if I am the Khalifa, here I am working based on your instruction. The instructor of the one who make me mustakhlaf. A Khalifa here. You see? So the Khalifa means a representative. How he is chosen. Who comes after him. The system. The rules. Economy. Judicial system. Equality. Society system. Protecting poverty. Releasing slaves. War engagement rules, dealing with this existence, A to Z, based on what is good for you, and it is from God. And the Khalifa is the supreme leader, man, a supreme leader who should work on this. Now, how come you said that it shouldn't be this? Because Banu Umayyah. Now, Khilafat Banu Umayyah. That's why Allah, Ahlul Bayt are not good to this, because they are not good. God is tathir, mafi. They are in a highest class. They cannot, and I'm sorry to say this, it's terrible humanity allowed. Bani Umayyah, when Bani Umayyah, the first Khilafah after the 4 good Khalifa, Abu Bakr, Umar, and Uthman. I'm just giving you. I can give you example about the Israelis when they were in the Holy Land, like Solomon, peace be upon him, and thing. Solomon, peace be upon him, was never, nothing. He is a Khalifa, he is a king, he is a Sultan. And there is no whatsoever dimension or whatever. No, it's clean. So the first Khilafah, the second, we call them Khulafa al-Rashidin, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, Ali. Because there is nothing, no connection here. No family, no name of bloodline, nothing. Nothing. Literally, they are working it at the end of Imam Ali, the 4th Imam Khalifa Rashid. Banu Umayyah, Muawiyah started something else. He made it for Banu Umayyah. Now who's standing? Dead Qareen before Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the Khilafah itself. Do you see? Al-Abbasiyin, you will say Al-Abbasiyin are Hashemite. No. Al-Abbasiyin, people from Al-Hashimi who lived before even Muhammad, peace be upon him. Racist, look into others as lower, even family of this descendant of family of Muhammad. This might come. I'm not talking about Imam Hassan Ali. No. Do you understand me? So you look at the Uthmani. Even the Uthmani, at the beginning it was nice. More prosperity, more light. But with time it became racism. And all of these are standing. And the system is changing. And unjust is imposed until the failure with other external. The Chinese century of shame. Do I need to talk about what happened before it? The same. But it is different. No. Let's focus on Islam. Saud House. Gulf, they say that it's an Islamic. Daesh is a result of shit happened there. It started with resistance. You cannot know. There is a lot of crossing line. Now, how God is going to deal with this is something to God. But no, you cannot say that this is... it will come, but no. I'm not going to talk about this. Do you understand my point? Am I explaining it? So the Khilafah should be very clean. Except the man of knowledge, again. Man of knowledge. Secular of knowledge. Who live through Islam as a bridge of knowledge. They live. In the spiritual world, they are there. And they are allowed by Allah. And they do not affect the faith. No. قُلْ رَبِّ زِدْنِي عِلْمًا. In the verses of Quran. Oh God, increase my knowledge. Iqra, read. The Quran. Those will be the Qarin. But still, they are not talking about the real human being. We're talking about all what they granted humanity. It's research and things. Greek, Rome before, Indian, Chinese. Islam process it. The golden age of Islam. With this Khilafah. So the Islamic Khilafah should have these people, but they do not make any effect to how the Khalifa is implementing the law of glory to humanity. No, it's not the Supreme Sultan. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Not like others. If human or this Khalifa or this leadership or even allowed them or welcomed them. نزغات الشيطان. The path of the devil. لا تتبعوا خطوات الشيطان والله. واتبعوا الرسل. Follow the messengers path. And you can see in the life of Muhammad peace be upon him a lot of hadith and explanation. This video was about Ibrahim peace be upon him. Mainly Ibrahim. With all what comes with these who call themselves Christian and Jews. And I apologize for the good ones who might be affected. You are the people of book. Allah have instructed us to call you this. But unfortunately, there is a lot of terrible things happening in the Middle East, and the dirty ones in your dark group and your groups are causing it. By the name of so-called Christianity. I mean, look at the Crusaders. The Crusader, look. Nothing to do with God. It's an unbelievable dark cult. I can go to so-called Hinduism. Those who call themselves Buddhists. I can go to the so-called Shiite. I can go to others. Gohem, who call themselves Jews. But I'm not going to focus on these. Atheists. So-called. He's sending the Crusaders. If you fight there, your sins are released. And he feel it. The Pope feel it. They feel this huge, and if you're spiritual, you oh God. I talk to that. I saw that. I understand the cross. Oh yeah, that's the Taghut. And the Pope is rising it, and the kingdoms, and all sort of. I'm not using the term racism, but all sort of this dark dimension in a certain beings, with all what comes of these Qarins. Who are persisting a structure of that church, a structure of that royal family, a structure of tools to torture people, a structure of how war engagement should be, a structure of believing that we are above them and the Holy Land should be ours. The structure of those who made a big point of Muhammad shouldn't take the Holy Land. The so-called Christians. They kill the Jews and they call them Muslims. Creep! Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi are nothing in comparison to Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi. Oh yeah, look how he died. Peace be upon him. Oh, he dealt with a lot of shit. Oh yeah, affected his health and affected and things. He's away from what I am. Yeah. But God chose him for this. Me? No, I'm different. I will bring punishment on you. I mean, I make sujood to Allah. Yeah, because I'm angry with you. You didn't cause this trouble to me. You provoked me. Then I start attacking. Want to make sujood. So Salah ad-Din is dealing with, and also he's dealing with rubbish among the Muslim nation. And he's going to this war, going to this, and he's feeling something. If you were with him in these tents, he lived his life and others as well in North Africa. It was part of the Roman Empire. Why these Muslims came from Arabia, not from Berber or whatever, the revolting. Salah ad-Din, if you are one of these closest friend or closest companion to him, the sheikhs, how they read Quran on him, he's here. Yeah. I hope for all good people and innocent people in this planet, and there is a lot of innocent people. Either they want to call themselves Christian or they want to call themselves Jews. Look at the wonderful anti-Zionist Jews. Adult, children, all children. Of course, any normal human being with a conscience, or definitely a Muslim without a conscience, would definitely hope to all children on planet Earth happiness. Even animals. You don't want to harm animals. Definitely. Wallah. Because do you want to see a dog or a cat tortured and in pain? No, you don't. Even these, based on the instruction of God, even these animals which we eat, cut the head within less than a second with a very sharp. You don't torture them and eat them and enjoy the food. But I'm saying all innocent people on this planet, atheists in China, there is good people, nice people. Oh, they said Salah ad-Din died from something, and they said, well, God knows what he dealt with. This is the word of infidels. اللهم لا تحملنا إسرا كما حملتها على الذين من قبلنا. اللهم لا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به. Which means that God, do not make us deal with something we have no energy to deal with. Now, I'm not talking about Salah ad-Din al-Ayyubi. No. I'm talking about those who helped in causing this to him, or others, or the crusade, or occupying the Holy Land. Could you imagine what is happening to those who are behind establishing the so-called Zionist movement? Could you even imagine? Or what's called Shi'ism? They themselves, if they return back to life, even these President Erdogan, if they return back to life, they will do their best to scream, I'm innocent from this, even if they are dead, because they understand what's with them, in case if they do not fix it, but they cannot return. Allahumma arji'na na'mal salihan. God, make us return to do good. لا يبدل القول لدي وما أنا بظلام للعبيد. Allah is saying, there will be no change in my word. You're dead. لا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. Don't die except while you're Muslim. There's law to this. Quran, Muhammad, Islam, Do whatever you want. You want to do whatever you want with the Quran, copy, it's your problem. Just fuck off from my place. Am I good in explaining? Me. See, imaginary friend, tired. Ooh. You just keep away. I want my right and seek the glory of and be happy. So all innocent people, I hope they would be happy and no problem happened to them. those people, men and women, who are nice or good, who are not terrible people. I once met a lady here, and I said, and she was very nice, generous, and I said, "You are a very nice lady. Thank you very much." And she said, "How did you know? How do you know?" And I think she said, "No, I didn't think so." I said, "Did you kill anyone?" She said, "No." "Did you torture anyone?" She said, "No." "Did you blackmail anyone?" "No." "Did you seduce anyone to do something wrong?" "No." "Did you steal from anyone?" "No." I said, "You're wonderful, honey. You're wonderful." Think she maybe divorced a man, something like this. He was good and she was just want to fuck someone else. This is your environment. Or maybe not, regardless, and she just don't want him, khalas, she get rid of him. And then she left him, and after 5 years or 3 years he died. That's the story. And the guy died. And she just started feeling, this is her story, okay? Not the resource, okay, but other reasons. If I stayed with him, he wouldn't die. He wouldn't die. ثقيلة. بص اقول فارق. One second, please. You know what? I think this is enough. Have a lovely evening. Take care.